BHVR just released a screenshot of status icons coming to Dead by Daylight. This is one of the enormous solo queue buffs that players have been asking for a long time. As you can see in the picture, Vittorio is interacting with a totem, Adam is interacting with a chest, and Zarina is the only one on a gen, which is a very typical solo queue experience. Now, although you can see Jeff is getting hunted by one of the knight's guards by the green circle around his name, there is no status icon for actually being in a chase. So what does this mean for Dead by Daylight? Well, to put it simply, it's a massive survivor buff across the board. It helps bridge the gap between solo queue and survive with friends, which is great, but this is going to allow survivors to run much more strong perks since they don't need information perks as much as they used to, and it's going to massively increase survivor efficiency. With greater survivor efficiency comes more stressful matches for killer. Now, we don't know the scope of this update yet, this is just a teaser, but the killer side needs some compensation for this. It's hard to say how much exactly, but ideally that doesn't mean longer gen times. In my opinion, the survivability of survivors in a chase is probably what needs looked at, whether that comes in the form of better balanced maps, or further nerfing perks like Dead Hard or Exhaustion in general that waste a lot of the killer's time. Otherwise, more tunneling and camping is going to be heavily encouraged, and nobody wants that. Also, for those who don't know, DBD viewership is at an all-time low. People have never been less interested in watching the game. The player counts aren't great either. Between the Metashift update that largely failed and the Forged in Fog chapter that seems notoriously hated at this point, even though I really enjoy playing the Knight myself, DBD is in a really bad spot at the moment. Put simply, people are basically just not having fun. Again, I'm not speaking for myself here, I am having a great time to be honest. That said, the game needs something big for the next chapter. We need an amazing new killer, survivor or survivors, map, perks, and most importantly, massive balance changes. We know the first part of what those balance changes are now, but this raises a lot of discussion about what else comes packaged with this, so I'm very curious what you all think that means. Let me know in the comments below, I'll be checking them out for a good while, and as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.